You've probably noticed that many air purifier brands have different product series. The most popular Levoit series is the Core. In today's video, we'll compare the two smallest air purifiers in the Core series, the Levoit Core Mini and the Core 200S. But before we get started, press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. These small air purifiers best suit small rooms, desks, or offices. The Levoit Core Mini covers rooms of up to 71 square feet, while the Levoit Core 200S covers larger rooms of up to 183 square feet. Not only does the Core 200S cover larger rooms, but it also has much more advanced features, such as a nightlight, smart app, sleep mode, display lock, a timer, and more. On the other hand, the Core Mini is a minimalistic air purifier, but it has a unique feature named Aroma Pad. And, of course, a filter reset indicator. Regarding design, there isn't that much to say, as they both are cylindrical in shape, with an almost identical build quality. Both look somehow minimalistic, yet still modern. You can find more detailed specifications on these two air purifiers at airpurifierfirst.com. The first thing worth mentioning regarding filtration technology is that they both use a three-stage filtration. Both filters are cylindrical and located inside the bottom part of the device. The first stage of filtration on the Core Mini is a pre-filter. The second is a HEPA filter. And the last is an activated carbon filter. On the Core 200S, a pre-filter is the first stage of filtration. A true HEPA filter is the second stage, and an activated carbon filter is the third. As you probably noticed, the Core Mini doesn't use a true HEPA filter, which is why we favor the Core 200S and why it's a much better option filtration-wise. Also, they both use a high-quality pellet-based carbon filter. You can find more information on filtration at airpurifierfirst.com. When testing noise levels, you never know what to expect. Smaller appliances can be surprisingly good or a failure. As for the Levoit Core Mini, 3 basic fan speeds are pretty much 3 different noise levels. The Core 200S has one more speed level, a sleep mode. Although the Core Mini doesn't have the sleep mode, it produces a sound of 41.8 dBA at its first speed, which is a bit lower than the Core 200S, which produces a sound of 42.1 dBA at its lowest speed. At the max speeds, the results are also similar. The Core Mini produces a sound of 53.6 dBA, while the Core 200S makes a sound of 53.9 dBA. We can easily declare this noise battle as a draw. These appliances aren't huge power consumers. You won't believe it, but the Core Mini uses a motor of just 7 watts, while the Core 200S uses a more powerful motor of 37 watts. If we convert this to money, your electrical bill would be increased by about 62 cents in the case of the Core Mini, and by about $2.20 in the case of the Core 200S if you use them at the max speed 24 hours daily for 1 month. Besides electrical costs, there's also a cost of filter replacement, as the Core Mini requires replacing filters up to 3 times per year, and the Core 200S requires only 2 times per year. We would say that the Levoit Core 200S is slightly more affordable for maintenance. When deciding on which air purifier to buy, one of the most deciding factors should be the product's efficiency. As for these two, we have an easy task because we tested them in similar room sizes. In the first test, in a room of 120 square feet, the Core Mini improved the air quality by about 91% in 1 hour working at the max speed, while the Core 200S improved the air quality by about 93% in the same conditions. In the second test, this time in a slightly larger room of 194 square feet, the Core Mini improved the air quality by about 89%, while the Core 200S improved it by about 91%. They both had outstanding results in our performance tests, and we were especially surprised by the Core Mini's results, as it doesn't have a true HEPA filter. But the Levoit Core 200S performed better and won the overall performance tests. In the following seconds, you'll find out how much time is needed for these air purifiers to remove all the smoke from the smoke box. Frankly, even before we started comparing these two, we somehow knew which one would win in this comparison. In our opinion, the Levoit Core 200S is a far better buying option. Better performance, larger room coverage, and many more advanced options are why we chose this air purifier to be the winner and why we highly recommend it. If you have any questions about these two air purifiers, please comment below the video. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this comparison, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.